सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार। जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी। सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार। आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Experience TMG Hajj 2024.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। तो हमारा केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त। किड्स चप, मील का फन बडी। यम।
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton Chapter, Gulshan Chapter, North Azimabad Chapter and PCHS Chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and Experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website theorchidschool.com.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार, जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी, सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार, आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Experience TMG Hajj 2024.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। तो हमारा केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त। किड्स चप, मील का फन बडी। यम।
Okay, so Estate Traders presents DSPL Season 5. Today the match is being played between Little Darling Zubaidas and Globe Tiles. Globe Tiles on bat now. Power play 1 going on. And a little too far from the batsman to play it. He tried to play it towards the third man region, but there was a fielder. Taut delivery. One without any loss after 2 deliveries. Anas bowling the spell, bowling the very first over. Hassan and Yahya. They are the man on crease right now. Anas here is setting some field up. Well, he's putting some open field. Third man and fine leg both are in circle. Smacks it towards the covers. A little misfield and a run. Three and three without any loss. Hassan now is gonna face. Yeah, he's taking 2 runs. Well, they are not going for boundaries, but not leaving any single as well. Here we go. And a little cut. Just a single. They're not going for any lofted shots, but well variations from the batsman. They're checking the field first. Mid wicket is taken to the deep. Squelling in the circle. Long on is in the circle. Long off outside the circle. Just a single. 5 delivery, 5 runs. Single of each and every ball. Still not going for boundaries here. Last delivery to end the very first over. Hassan is gonna face. And appeal! But no response by the umpire. So good over. Just 5 of it. Well, a very good decision because the stumps were very exposed. It was definitely a not out. 5 without any loss after 1. Smacks it once again. Just for a single. Just one of it. Ahsan bowling the second over. Now they'll continue the spell. Here we go. 6 without any loss after 1.1. And Hassan, he's gonna face. Here we go. Smacks it straight to the bowler. Very good bowling. Tight bowling. Not giving any chance. Not letting open the hands. Very good bowling here. Here we go once again. And smacks it, but then went too far. Dot delivery once again. Here we go. And a wide. White ball signaled by the umpire. 7 without any loss after 1.3. Now they're not utilizing the power play as they should because not getting runs on the board. They're just blocking it. Globe tiles. And a very good swinging delivery. Swung a bit inside. Swing and a miss. Just look at it. Quite nice delivery here. 7 without a loss after 1.4. 2 more deliveries to go. Here we go once again. And it's up in the air, but a little too far away from the fielder. Top edge. Just a single. 8 without any loss after 1.5. Here we go once again. The left-hander. Yeah. He's gonna face. The last delivery to end the over now. And here we go. And a very good delivery. Very good delivery. End of the second, 8 without any loss. Here we go. 2 deliveries by Anas. And pretty good results. Didn't give any run. Smacks it straight to the fielder. Little risky, but a very bad throw. Just got a single here. He's bowling a little quick. Anas. Going in a good flow. 9 without any loss after 2.3. Again. A little inside. Smacks it straight to the fielder. Dot delivery once again. Good over so far, just one of it. Putting in good variations on us. Not getting good results. Nine without any loss. Here we go. And a cut. And given. First one down, Yaya Debats. First wicket on 9. What a ball it was. Little turn and an edge. Taken. Yaya Debats.
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton chapter, Gulshan chapter, North Azamabad chapter, and PCHS chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details,
Here we go. Last delivery. Very good one. It was onto the stumps. Tremendous bowling. 10 for 1 after 3.
visit our website theorchidschool.com.
Here we go. A very good, very first ball. Dot delivery. Struggling a lot. Want a breakthrough here because 3 overs passed in power play. They are just on 10. Not smacked any boundary as well. And a very good delivery once again. Quicker. And it was Lil on a good length. Batsmen are really struggling. They're not getting the results they want. They're not opening the hands as well. Not charging the bowlers. Here we go. Again a good delivery. The timing error. Not judging the ball, perfectly timing it. It's gonna be a bad blow here for Globe Tiles. Here we go once again. Towards the point, but this time, first boundary. Very first boundary of the innings. Well timed. Now this will give quite a bit confidence here. 4 runs. Here we go once again. It was Lil inside. Dot delivery. Last delivery of the power play. 14 for 1. Here we go. And again, straight to the point. Just a single. This is the end of the fourth, 15 for 1. Here we go. Anas Tariq bowling his third over. Smacks it towards the mid wicket. Fielder running after the ball. And a few runs here as well, running for the third. And taking 3. They've taken 3. Hassan Noor. He's the batter. Smacks it straight to the fielder. Just a single. Projected score 88 on my screen here. And 9 in 8 deliveries. Anas Tariq has given 11, taking a wicket as well. He's doing his third over. Well, he has not given any boundary, but just singles on the way. Globe tiles on 20 in 4.3 overs. 3 more deliveries to go. Here we go once again. Towards the point. Just a single. Not getting any quite few runs here. Hassan Noor is on 4 in 10 deliveries. Sorry, 6 of 12 deliveries now. And Sarvo Shamir, he's on 10 in 9 deliveries. Here we go. And Alal Nek towards the third man, just a single. So one more delivery to go now to end the over. He's getting some tips from the captain, Anas Tariq. Well, he has given 14, taking a wicket. Here we go once again. He's bowling quick deliveries. Towards the point once again, there's a fielder. Just a single to end the over. 23 for 1 after 5.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार जब घर आया है घर का स्टार चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी सब बांटने को तैयार
चलो देखते हैं Here we go. Anas Fazal. He's bowling right now. Ball 3 deliveries, 3 dots. Hasn't given any runs. Smacks it straight to the fielder. Risky run. But a little quick here. Just a single. Good over so far. Just one of it. Globe Tiles are struggling a lot. 24 for 1 after 5.4. This is going to be a very bad blow for Globe Tiles. Here we go once again. And the wide delivery. So an extra added to the total. Anas Fazal. Here we go once again. Towards the point. Dot delivery once again. Sarosh Shamir. Spacing is scored 11 in 11. $25 for 1 after 5.5 last delivery. And a wide once again. Three runs so far of the over. Here we go once again. And this time towards the point, it was lofted. Anas was a little short, or else he would have caught that. Just a single. End of the sixth, 27 for 1.
है माँ की जिम्मेदारी हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना, हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार, आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Gone. Taken it. Shamir departs. Anas Tariq took that catch. Kuram on the very first delivery took that wicket. 27 for 2 after 6.1. Tremendous one, yeah.
Experience TMG, Hajj 2024.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। तो हमारा केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त। किड्स चप, मील का फन बड़ी यम।
and gone. Debuts. So another one down. 35 for 4 after 8. Here we go once again. Dot delivery. 35 for 4. Here we go once again. Smacks it towards the fine leg. There isn't any fielder. It will go for boundary. No. No, it didn't. There wasn't any fielder there, but still, it was such a slow shot. It stopped in the outfield. But taking 3. Home has taken 2 wickets. Given just 8. Delivering good punch for his team here. Letting little darling Zubaidas. Amazing. Smacks it once again. Straight to the fielder. Just a single. 39 for 4 after 8.3. Still not 50 up. It's almost 9 overs. Very bad start. Literally struggling. Struggling a lot. Just a single. 40 for 4 after 8.4. Globe tiles. 40 for 4. Here we go once again. And a good delivery. Very good delivery. Dot. One more delivery to go to end the over now. 40 for 4 after 8.5. Here we go once again. And it's up in the air. The fielder slipped. Just a single. Well, they are struggling. They're just like not in a rhythm. Not gaining any. 41 for 4 after 9.
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all
Very good delivery once again. The batsmen are totally struggling here. 42 for 4 after 9.1. Just a single. It was. Here we go once again. Smacks it towards the point. Straight to the fielder. Intelligent fielding being placed here. Not letting batsmen to hit some boundaries. They're still on 42. Farooq Zaki. He's bowling. Here we go once again. And it's a dot once again. Here we go. Smacks it once again. Fielder there. Just get a single. Not going in a good pace here. They have to tighten up a bit. The way they are struggling, it could be very problematic in the end. Kuram Dilawar. And Kamran Shahid. Yeah. Kamran Shahid is on 10 in 11 deliveries. Saud Yunus is playing right now. He has scored 3 in 5 deliveries. Here we go once again. It was a little inside. Just get a single. And they're struggling a lot. End of the 10th, 44 for 4.
Across Karachi, Clifton chapter, Gulshan chapter, North Azamabad chapter, and PCHS chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website, theorchidschool.com.
एक minute. It's the end of the 11th over, 47 for 5. And finally 50 up, 50 for 5 after 11.2. So scoring 15 11.2 overs, that means you are not up to the mark, and this will give you a lot of pain in the end, because just a mistake and you are out of the game. Globe Tiles are really struggling. Faraz, he's gonna face and a dot delivery once again, as usual. They're not going for any lofted shot, not going for any big shots here. Just singles, doubles, and dots. 50 for 5 after 11.3. It's the end of the 12th, 55 for 5. Appeal. Appeal, but no response by the umpire here. Well, you can see in the replay as well, very good decision here. The stumps were completely exposed. It was definitely a not out. Very good decision. But still, the streak of dots continues. Abdullah Adnan, here we go. Smacks it over towards the square leg, and this will go for a boundary. Boundary after almost 4 overs. 5 overs. Boundary after 5 overs. This is not a very good game, I would say, but this boundary will give a little confidence as he opened his hands. But now they have to go for some big shots here to get some scores, because the scorecard just says 59. That's it. And 12.2 overs are passed. Up in the air, should be taken. Oh, dropped. Taken two. And a boundary there. Four. So finally, now they are hitting some boundaries. 65 for 5 after 12.4. Two more deliveries to go to end the over.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार, जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी, सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार, आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार।
Here we go. 12.4 overs. Just a single once again. 66 for 5 after 12.5. Saud on strike once again. He's on 9 in 10 deliveries. Globe Tiles still need to accelerate a bit because they are on just 66 and it's almost 13 overs. And now the game should go in a high pitch. A little turn outside, a little far away from the batsman, but will manage to get 2. So doubled it up, 68 for 5 after 13.
ये किलकारियाँ जब दिल को छू जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Experience TMG Hajj 2024.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने
And it's up in the air, should be taken. Dropped. Dropped in the deep. Saud was very lucky here. Saud was very lucky. Well, he opened his hands here. It was on towards the mid wicket, but very lucky in the end. 74 for 5 after 13.4. The timeline says a single, double, double, single, and now it's a risky one. He was half of the crease down, but dot delivery. 74 for 5 after 13.5. Khurram, he has already taken 2 wickets, given just 17 in his 2.5. It's his second last over. Here we go once again. And towards the point, just a single. It's the end of the 14th, 75 for 5.
के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। तो हमारे केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त। किड्स चप, मील का फन बडी। यम।
"77 for 5 after 14.1. Here we go once again. And it was a damn dangerous one. It was just on the stumps. Very lucky in the end. Lil nick of the bat saved him. You can see in the replay as well. It was a lil nick. Or else it would have been a wicket here. 79 for 5 after 14.2. Faraz on 20. Playing very sensibly here. And he has to drive the game towards his team. Here we go once again. Smacks it straight to the bowler. Just an inch away. Just an inch away. Or else it would have been a run out. Saud once again being lucky. Already 2 catches dropped off him. And then a run out missed as well. Here we go. Smacks it towards the long on. With just a single there. Farooq. He hasn't taken any wicket, but he has given just 14 runs. He is going with a good economy. Saud on strike. 14.4 overs past. 80 for 5. Little darling Zubaidas are into the game right now. And Globe Tiles are struggling badly still. And straight to the fielder. Dot once again. Almost 15 overs passed. Still not 100 total, which is needed. This is going to be a very, very bad blow for Globe Tiles. Here we go once again. Farooq. 80 for 5. And smacks it towards the point. Lil misfield. And just a single there. End of the 15th. 81 for 5. And gone! Bowled him. Faraz departs. He took 2 steps ahead and completely lost the control over the ball. 82 for 6 now. Another one! Another one! Back to back! Another bowled. Anas is doing wonders here. He's on a hat trick. He's taken his third wicket, given just 16 runs in his 3.3 overs. I didn't even saw the name of the batsman, and he has already departed. 82 for 7 after 15.3. Amazing.
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton chapter, Gulshan chapter, North Azamabad chapter, and PCHS chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website theorchidschool.com.
Dot once again. Both the Souds on crease. Well, it's looking a little bad here. And again, it was towards the keeper, but just a single. $88 for 8. Here we go once again. Smacks it once again straight to the fielder. Dot. 16.3 overs passed. 88 for 7 still. Farooq Zaki. He's bowling some good deliveries here. Just a single. Dot single. Dot single. That's it. The projected score is 107 on my screen, which is very low. 89 for 7. So Chawla, an appeal and given. So Chawla departs. Here we go. Oh, good delivery. Turned a little inside. End of the 17th. 89 for 8.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार। जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी। सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार। आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार।
And gone. Bowled him. Ninth one. Another. 90 for 9 after 17.2. I think this is not going to go for 100 as well. Tremendous one by Khurram.
ये किलकारियाँ जब दिल को छू जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Again, smacks it straight to the fielder towards the long off. Just a single. 91 for 9 after 17.3. Saud, he's on 20. Munib, the new man in. Now Khurram, he needs to tighten up the field once again so that he could get the wicket here. Because only last wicket remaining. And this could really be a nightmare for Globe Tiles. Well, little darlings Zubaidas are enjoying a lot. And turned a little outside. Beaten once again. They're not getting that results. Just last wicket. Tail enders. Saud. He's on strike. Saud Yunus. Here we go once again. And straight down the ground, straight as an arrow. But just a single. And end of the 18th, 92 for 8.
Experience TMG, Hajj 2024.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। हमारा केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का।
Here we go once again. And it was onto the pads, but stumps were completely exposed. Here we go. They're struggling a lot. Not getting runs on the board. Here we go once again. And a boundary there. 4. Tremendous. Saud Yunus. Now he's charging because he knows he's the only hope. almost like losing the hope. If Saud Yunus, he departs. Here we go once again. He's not giving strike to Munib Habib. And wide. Just a single. So now Munib Habib, he's gonna face. He's just played a delivery, scored a run in it. Now we have to see what happens here. No, it's not a wide. It's been given as a leg by. So it was touched by the leg here. Oh, little luckier. Late cut and a boundary. It was a chance, but there wasn't any slip there. Munib Habib being luckier. Late cut and a boundary. So finally 100 up for Globe Tiles. 101 for 1. 101 for 9. Just one more wicket remaining now. Here we go once again. Oh, very good delivery. Turned a bit inside. And running for the second. Taken 2. The projected score is 107, 109, which I can see on my screen here. Here we go once again. The last delivery to end the over. Smacks it. Dot to end the 19th. 103 for 9.
अब पक्का दोस्त
It's a proof case.
किड्स चप मील का फन बडी यम
Here we go once again. 2 dots in a row. And it's up in the air. The fielder was a little far. Just a single. "104 for 9. 109 is the projected score on my screen. Here we go once again. Here we go. Smacks it straight to the fielder, but just a single. 105 for 9 now. 2 more deliveries to go. There we go once again. Here we go. Takes 2 steps ahead. Smacks it. And running for another. Taken 2. 107 up. 107 for 9. After 19.5. Last delivery to go. Here we go once again. Takes a step ahead and stumped. All out on 107. First, my projected score was correct. 107 all out. Globe tiles. And now, little darling Zubaidas need 108 to win this game in 20 overs.
Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website theorchidschool.com.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार। जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी। सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार। आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Experience TMG Hajj 2024.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। तो हमारे केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त। किड्स चप, मील का फन बडी। यम।
So we are back with the second innings, and 108 is the target. Munib is bowling here. Muniz and Saad are on bat right now. 2 runs scored in 3 deliveries. Here we go. Once again. And little turn inside, but no response by the umpire. And a very well decision as well because the stumps were very much exposed. So it wasn't a wicket. Here we go once again. Here we go. And again a very good ball. It was inside. Dot. 2 without any loss after 0.5 overs. Here we go once again. Again, similar delivery and similar results. Dot. End of the first 2 without any loss.
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton Chapter, Gulshan Chapter, North Azamabad Chapter, and PCHS Chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable
And a wide. One more added to the total. And little too wide here. And boundary here. Saad. With a tremendous one here. 4. Here we go once again. And hits it. Hits it. Into the gap. This will go for boundary or not. Taking runs. 11 without any loss after 1.2. And he's running for the second one as well. He's half. Nah. Agreed on a single here. And straight to the fielder there. Dot once again. 12 without any loss after 1.4. Muniz. He's the man. Plays it into the point. But it will be a dot. 12 without any loss after 1.5. Muniz needs to buck up here. They have to put some boundaries on board. Here we go once again. If they have to. And just a single. So it's the end of the second over, 13 without any loss. And if they have to win this with a good run rate, they have to accelerate a bit.
Comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website theorchidschool.com.
Here we go. And towards the third man. But it's not that muscle shot. So taken 2. 15 without any loss after 2.1. Well, both the teams are of almost same level. They're not gaining that much of confidence, but little darlings, they are in bit confidence because they know the target is not too big. It's just 108. 108 is an easy chaseable target. Here we go. Come on, Muniz. We want to see some boundaries today. The ratio of boundaries was very little. $15 without any loss after 2.1. Here we go once again. And a dot. $15 without any loss after 2.2. Power play 1 going on. They have to utilize the power play because we have seen 50 runs being scored in power play as well. Here we go once again. Smacks it straight. But there was a fielder single. 16 without any loss after 2.3. 3 more deliveries to go to end the over now. Saad, he's on 8 in 4 deliveries. Muniz on 5 in 11. Here we go once again. Munib is gonna face now. And Lil outside. Dot. 16 without any loss after 2.4. Not a good display of batting here. 108 is the target. And towards the square leg. Just get a single. Very tight in the field, Globe Tiles. They have a good bowling unit. Globe Tiles. 17 without any loss after 2.3. Oh, 2.5 instead. Last delivery to go now. Just the last one. Narrowing the field here. Little change in it. Here we go once again. Smacks it. Just a single. End of the third. 18 without any loss. Now they are just going for singles and doubles, not even going for boundaries. Muniz, he's on strike. Here we go. And to the gap. Now, is it a run out or not? And to the third umpire. You have to check whether it's an out or not. Appeal for a run out. Okay, so we have to see whether it's an out or not. And we have to see it slowly. And the stumps are being hit here before he enters the crease. And it's an out. It's an out. He's gone. It was towards the point, and Lil blunder, yeah, Muniz departs. First one down.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार, जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी, सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार, आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू जाएं,
Shayan the man. He is in action. Ways. Well, he got a wicket, but it's a run out, obviously. Here we go once again. Just a single. Shayan started off his innings with a single. 21 for 1 after 3.5. Smacks it straight to the fielder here. It's gonna be a dot. End of the fourth, 21 for 1. And now they need to buck up here. Shayan, the man, he is in, and he's a great player of the hard ball. So we have to see, because some hopes are here for little darling Zubaidas, 21 for 1 after 4.
एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Two for 1 after 4.1. They're only dealing in singles and doubles, which is quite a bad blow, because this was a target where they could grab the run rate. And towards the covers, fielder ran and grabbed it. Just a single. $23 for 1 after 4.2. Smacks it straight to the fielder. So it's going to be a dot. 23 for 1 after 4.3. Cheyenne, well, he's the hard striker of the ball. There are too much of hopes here with Cheyenne. And it's up in the air, but no fielder there. Just a single. $24 for 1 after 4.4. Two more deliveries remaining to end the over. Here we go once again. Smacks it. Dot. 24 for 1 after 4.5. One more delivery to go. Here we go once again. And it's up in the air. Should be taken. And taken. Sachavla to putts. Big man down. Second wicket. 24 for 2.
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त। किड्स चप, मील का फन बडी। यम।
It was just on the brink of the boundary, but grabbed it. 26 for 2. Power play is not being utilized the way it should be. We have seen in past 3 matches here in Moin Khan Academy that power play is not being utilized the way it should. Low scoring power plays, and then they get some runs on the board in the last overs. But this time they're just going for singles and doubles after the power play as well. Have to little hurry because 27 for 2 after 5.2, this is not a good score, I would say. At least they have to complete 50 runs in next 2 overs so that they could come in a good condition here. 27 for 2. Tol Adnan, he's gonna face. Here we go once again. Always. Here we go. Smacks it. Dot. Okay, so 29 for 2 after 6. Here we go. And it was into the gap. This will go for a boundary. Cheyenne starts striking. It was a full toss and complete advantage of that. 33 for 2 after 6.1. Now the power hitting should start. Here we go once again. was little towards the leg side and it'll be a wide. 34 for 1. 34 for 2 instead. Here we go. And a dot. Again. Appeal! No response by the umpire. Maximum. Cheyenne. He's hitting now. 40 for 2. After 6.4. Here we go once again. And smacks it straight to the fielder. It was a chance here. 40 for 2. Well, Cheyenne is a good hitter of the ball. Here we go once again. Towards the point. Just a single. End of the 7th. 41 for 2. And blunder here. But comfortably in. Dot. 42 for 2. Tuladnan. Here we go once again. And is it an out or not? Yes, it's given. The finger is raised. Third one down. Third down on 42. Duladnan departs.
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton chapter, Gulshan chapter, North Azamabad chapter, and PCHS chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide
Anas Fazal, the new man, and it was a bad blow here. 42 for 3 after 7.4. 66 more required in 12.2 overs. Up in the air, should be taking. Oh, he slipped and fall down even before the ball ended, or else it would have been an out here. Two runs. 44 for 3 after 7.5. Anas Fazal is taking 2. Here we go once again. And a dot once again. It's the end of the 8th. 44 for 3.
a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website theorchidschool.com.
Max head straight to the fielder. Just get a single. .1 overs already. 45 for 3. 108 is the target. 63 more required, but they are going very slow. Here we go once again. Towards the point, but there's a fielder. Dot. Straight towards the point. Dot once again. So it's the end of the ninth, 49 for 3. Up in the air, should be taken. No! All the way. Cheyenne, he's the only hope now. Going tremendous here. Having some boundaries. So 50 finally up after the ninth over. 55 for 3. Cheyenne, he's on 29 in 20 deliveries. Cheyenne Mateen. Little darling Zubaidas are halfway down now. 53 more needed. And muscled it up. Muscled it up. This will go for a boundary here. What a shot it was. Towards the long on. It was almost between the mid wicket and the long on. And found a boundary there. And the Chawla family there is having a great time. Enjoying this match. Relaxing. 33 in 21. Cheyenne. Oh, missed it. Missed it completely. Came with a good ball after 2 boundaries. 49 more needed now. Here we go. Hits it straight to the fielder. Just a single. 60 up, 60 for 3. 48 more needed now. A change in the field. Mid wicket taken inside the circle. Fine leg also inside. Third man also inside the circle. Here we go. And it's it straight down the ground towards the long on. Just a single. One more delivery to go to end the over now. 61 for 3. Here we go once again. Smashes it. Dropped. So it's the end of the 10th. Half of the innings is over. 61 for 3.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार। जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी। सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना।
And finally, maximum of Cheyenne bat. It was a slower delivery and well execution. 6. Little angels are little darlings. In fact, well, it's a difficult name to pronounce. Little darlings on 71 now. $37 more needed. Just a single. Cheyenne playing very sensibly here. He's taking runs. Cheyenne Mateen, he's on 43. The only player and the only hope for Lil Darlings. Here we go once again. Towards the point. Single. Cheyenne now is gonna face 3 more deliveries to go. 35 more runs needed. Here we go once again. Oh, very good delivery. Very nice one. These kinds of ball are not very easy to play for any batsman. Well, Cheyenne is a good striker of the ball. He has already hit a couple of maximums here. Here we go once again. And it's up in the air. Should be taken. Gone. Cheyenne, the man himself, to putts.
हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार। आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Experience TMG, Hajj 2024.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। तो हमारे केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त।
Just a single. Mudassir, the new man in, took a single. End of the 12th, 74 for 4.
Proof case.
किड्स चप, मील का फन बडी। यम।
Wheel! But no response by the umpire. Four dots in a row, and it's the 13th over. Not very good execution by Mudassir. Here we go. Smacks it towards the point, found the gap, and a risky run. Just a single. And gone! Bowled him. Another wicket down. Here we go. 75 for 5. And it's up in the air. There is a fielder. Just a single. 76 for 5 after 13.3. Towards the third man. Just look at the keeper. He's taking big steps and running just to grab that ball. Taking two. 78 for 5 after 13.4. Anas. Anas Fazl. Anas Mustafiz instead. And it's a wide and a boundary. So finally 5 runs. Finally 5 runs. Tremendous. 83 for 5 after 13.4. Here we go once again. Hassan. He's the man. Here we go once again. Oh, miss. Here we go. And again a bad blow here. Running for second. Taking two. End of the 14th. 85 for 5.
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton chapter, Gulshan chapter, North Azamabad chapter, and PCHS chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics,
Smacks it. Just a single. 86 for 5 after 14.1. Still 22 needed. 5 wickets remaining in 5.5 overs. Now, one fall of a wicket will be too much. So they have to save the wickets. Just go for some good shots. They have to accelerate the game a bit. .22 and 35 now. Anas Mustafiz. Oh, he was going for a big one there, but again, dot. Not really connected. No, he took a run here. He took a run here. Is it off the bat? It's a bye. We have to see it. Oh, it was off the nick. So just a single. 5 after 14.2. Target of 108. And Lil Darling still struggling. Here we go once again. Mudassir Nasur is gonna face. Okay, played it towards the third man. Anas is a bit tired. He's walking back for a single, but taking two. 89 for 5 after 14.3. It could be a comfortable victory for Lil Darling Zubaidas, but they are stretching up the game. 89 for 5. Here we go. An appeal! The finger is raised. Mudassir departs.
and Experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website theorchidschool.com.
So it's the end of the 15th. 89 for 6. And it's up in the air. Should be taken. Gone. Seventh one down on 89. What are they doing? I'm really surprised that 108 is becoming a difficulty for them.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार। जब घर आया है घर का स्टार।
Here we go. Smacks it. Just a single. $90 for 7 after 15.2. Here we go once again. Smacks it. They're not running. What the hell are they doing? They're not taking any run. This is really surprising. I don't know where the confidence is. They have lost the complete confidence here. I'm really surprised. Just 17 more runs needed, and still they are in pressure. Hats off to Globe Tiles, even though it was a very low target, but they are executing it perfectly. Smacks it straight to the fielder. Very good fielding. Very, very good fielding. Excellent here by Globe Tiles. 91 for 7 after 60.
चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी। सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार। आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Here we go. Here we go. Up, going very slow here. Taking risky runs now. 16 more needed. 92 for 7 after 16.1. Haris, the man, he's played 4 deliveries and just a single of his bat. Now they need to accelerate to just get few on the run rate, because this will decrease the run rate a lot. Here we go once again. 92 for 7. Here we go. And gone! Oh my, what am I seeing here? This is one of the most surprising matches I have ever commentated. My god, 8 down in just a little score of 108. Tremendous here by Globe Tiles.
Experience TMG, Hajj 2024.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। तो हमारा केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त। किड्स चप, मील का फन बडी। यम।
Straight to the fielder. 93 for 8 now. The difficulties. 15 more required. 93 for 8. Well, Globe Tiles are putting their heart and soul to win it. Here we go once again. Here we go. The quicker one. And it is a full toss or a no? You have to check it. Okay, it's a full toss. 94 for 8. Munib is bowling tremendously well. Given just 13, taking 2 wickets. It's way out of the crease. To bat Anas Tariq. And into the gap. Running for the second, and will get the second. Definitely. Taking 2. 96 for 8. One more delivery to go. The captain giving some motivation and tips to Munibia, because he's bowling tremendously. Here we go. Again a full toss. And he's running. Just a single once again. 17 overs passed. 97 for 8. Okay. 97 for 8. Hassan, he has taken a wicket. He's the wicket taker. He can do anything. And what a shot! All the way! Finally! Maximum! 5 more needed now. 5 more needed. And it is almost the end.
यार बहुत थकाया
Still straight to the bowler. Still on dots.
यार एक
And it's it once again. Will get a single here. So now 4 more needed. And now it's Farouk who's going to face. He has scored 3 in 5 deliveries. Now 4 more needed. 3 more deliveries remaining to end the over now. Here we go once again. And it's up in the air. Just a single. So now 3 more needed. It's almost the end. Here we go once again. Straight to the bowler. So now last delivery to end the over. And straight to the bowler once again. So we will go into the 19th over. End of the 18th. 105 for 8. 3 more needed. Here we go once again. Here we go. And straight to the bowler. Here we go once again. And it's the end. It's the end. No, it isn't. They're running for the third. Yes, it's the end. Taking three. And little darlings of others. Little darlings of others won the match. They have won the match by 2 wickets. Very bad blow here. Very, very bad blow. Because they took it till end and now they have won by 2 wickets. And now we'll be back with the presentation in a bit.
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton chapter, Gulshan chapter, North Azamabad chapter, and PCHS chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website, theorchidschool.com.
सिमट आया है पूरे
Check.
घर का प्यार। जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी। सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार। आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार।
Okay, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, we are here with the presentation of the match today, which was played between Little Darling Zubaidas and the Globe Tiles. Little Darling Zubaidas, after a very big struggle, won the match by 2 wickets. And now I'd like to call the captain of Globe Tiles, Mr. Saud Yunus, to please come forward. Saud bhai, little hard luck, I would say. बड़ा अच्छा खेले आप। एंड तक मैच को लेके गए, इवन दो टारगेट बहुत कम था, लेकिन एंड तक हैंड्स को ओपन नहीं करने दिया उनके प्लेयर्स के भी।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। जी मैं कहता हूँ गुड गेम, और ये ऐसे गुड गेम्स की ज़रूरत होती है। और ग्लोब टाइल्स की रिवायत रही है कि यहाँ पे जितने भी DSPL मैचेस होते हैं, हम कोशिश यही होता है हमारे जितने मैचेस होते हैं सब ज़्यादा क्लोज जाते हैं। बिल्कुल आप सही कह रहे हैं, हमारा थोड़ा सा स्कोर कम था। मैं समझता हूँ कि अगर 130, 125, 130 भी होते तो ये गेम काफ़ी और अच्छी पोजीशन में होते और क्या पता कि हम जीत जाते हैं। लेकिन मैं क्रेडिट दूंगा अनस को, जिस तरह आज उन्होंने बॉलिंग करी। रिमार्केबल बॉलिंग थी, थोड़ी हमारी बैट्समैन की भी मिस्टेक थी कि वो पावर प्ले में खेलने के लिए चले गए। तो ऐसा अगर विकेट पे स्टे करते तो मेरा ख्याल है कुछ और रिजल्ट भी हो जाता।
पावर प्ले के बाद भी अगर देखा जाए तो बीच में जो है काफ़ी ब्लंडर्स हुए, जिसके अंदर जो है आपका मिडिल ऑर्डर बिल्कुल ही फेल हो गया। और फिर इसके बाद एंड में जो है टेल एंडर्स ने काफ़ी अच्छा खेला, जिसके अंदर जो है रन स्कोर किए। 108 का टोटल, यही सिर्फ मेरे हिसाब से वजह बना, वरना और एल्स तो आप ये मैच जीत चुके थे।
जी बिल्कुल ऐसे ही, आप बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं। हमारा बिल्कुल भी टोटल जो है वो अच्छा नहीं था। अगर हम थोड़ा सा इसमें और, मैंने जैसे आपको पहले बताया कि 20 रन और ऐड होते हैं, ये गेम जो है और अच्छा हो जाता और आप समझ लें कि कोई अच्छा स्पिनर हमारे फेवर में निकल आता।
लेकिन ऑब्वियसली आप लोगों को इस मैच से भी कॉन्फिडेंस मिलेगा कि आप एक शॉर्ट टारगेट के ऊपर भी एक बड़ा अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दे सकते हैं।
हाँ जी बिल्कुल, तो मिलेगा। आप देखें कल भी हमारा मैच है, कल हम खेल रहे हैं सेफ फार्मा के अगेंस्ट, वो हमारा डू एंड डाई मैच है। आप देखें कल कितनी फटीक होती है और क्या रहता है, लड़कों को टाइट तो किया है, अब देखें क्या होता है।
Inshallah, best of luck for your next match. And now I'd like to call the captain of Lil Darling Zubaidas, the winning captain, Anas Fazal, to please come forward. Anas, I would say काफ़ी स्ट्रगल थी इस मैच को जीतने के लिए, ऑल्दो टारगेट बहुत कम था, लेकिन स्टिल अल्लाह ताला ने इज्जत दिलाई।
जी, फर्स्टली अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह वी एंडेड अप ऑन अ विनिंग नोट। यस, नॉट 100% सेटिस्फैक्ट्री परफॉर्मेंस टू से द लीस्ट, और कुछ इसमें हमने नए प्लेयर्स को भी ट्राई किया जो हमारे रेगुलर प्लेइंग 13 का हिस्सा नहीं थे, सो वी गेव देम अ चांस। और क्योंकि फॉर्म सिनेरियो भी ऐसा होता है कि यू हैव टू गिव एवरीवन अ मैच टू प्ले, और एट टाइम्स आपको हमने वी ट्राई टू फाइंड न्यू बैट्समैन। वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा हमें लगता है हमने थोड़ा सा स्ट्रगल किया, बट अगेन हैविंग सेड दैट अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह वी वन द मैच। ऑब्वियसली वी शुड हैव वन इट इन 15-16 ओवर्स विद अ लॉट ऑफ विकेट्स टू स्पेयर, लेकिन इतना क्लोज गया विच इज़ नॉट अ गुड थिंग टू आगे वाले मैचेस के अंदर इस तरह के मैचेस हमें कॉस्ट करेंगे। सो अगेन थोड़ा सा डिसअपॉइंटमेंट है, लेकिन अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह वी एंडेड अप ऑन अ विनिंग नोट।
बिल्कुल, एज यू सेइंग दैट इतना क्लोज नहीं होना चाहिए था, बिकॉज ये वो मैच था जिसके अंदर आप रन रेट को अच्छा खासा ग्रैब कर सकते थे, लेकिन आपका बॉलिंग ऑर्डर था दैट वाज वेरी अमेजिंग। एंड जिस तरह अनस ने जो विकेट्स ली, और फिर इसके बाद बैटिंग ऑर्डर तो ऑब्वियसली जो है थोड़ा सा शुरू में फेल हुआ, देन जो है मिडिल ऑर्डर ने थोड़ा सा संभाला था, और फिर इसके बाद जो है इसे विक्ट्री की तरफ लेके गए।
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह वी हैव आवर बेसिस वेरी वेल कवर्ड इन बॉलिंग। In fact, batting में भी हमारे we have got a very good batting side. We've got some very good batting batters. लेकिन कॉम्बिनेशन को क्लिक करना चाहिए, मोमेंटम के साथ अगले राउंड में मूव होना चाहिए था। अगेन इंशाल्लाह आगे वाले मैचेस, आगे वाले राउंड के अंदर वी हैव सम वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम्स टू प्ले, और उसके अंदर we'll make sure कि हमारा जो कॉम्बिनेशन है वो एक थोरो प्रोफेशनल कॉम्बिनेशन है।
Surely. So best of luck. वैसे congratulations. That was a good victory, I would say. So now it's the time for awards, and you'll stay with me. And Saud bhai, I would call Saud Yunus. Saud bhai, अगर यहाँ पर हैं? No. For handing over the awards. He's not okay. So we'll go for the best bowler of the match, and it goes to Khurram Dilaver. He's amazing today. And now the best batsman of the match, and it's none other than Shayan Mateen for his amazing 40 runs. He did a bit nervous. Okay, Anas Tariq. He's receiving it on behalf of Shayan Mateen. But Anas, you have to stay because the man of the match, and he is the man who has done it today. Anas कुछ बात भी करेंगे। अनस, आपने वहां पर तो मैदान मार दिया, लेकिन यहाँ क्यों शाये हो रहे हैं?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बस।
ओके, सो बेस्ट ऑफ लक। काफ़ी थक गए होंगे। ओके, सो ज़्यादा इंटरव्यू की तरफ नहीं जाते। दैट वाज इट फ्रॉम द प्रेजेंटेशन, एंड विल बी मीटिंग यू टुमारो विद द न्यू मैच। टिल देन, थैंक यू।